Hey folks, welcome back to Candace Boxing Channel. Well, to be fair, I am a little late speaking about this particular subject because, quite frankly, I've been in a state of disbelief. Sort of one of those things where I don't want this to be true, so if I don't talk about it, it won't be true. It'll just be something that, was a flash in the pan and nothing needs to be said about it. And I'm talking, of course, about the return to the ring of one of the greatest fighters of my lifetime, for sure, and probably an all-time great, future Hall of Famer, no doubt, and that's Manny Pacquiao, Pac-Man. Manny Pacquiao, I mean, he is people use the term legendary fighters. Manny Pacquiao, or Pac-Man, is somebody to whom you could attach that moniker, and it would not be an overstatement. He's the only fighter in history to win championships in 8 divisions, from 108 pounds through to 154 pounds. Well, he's also 46 years of age, and he hasn't been in the ring for 4 years. His last big win was in 2019 when he beat Keith Thurman. Since then, he took a decision loss to Ugas, I think. Yeah. But anyhow, he's 46 years old, right? Well, he's apparently going to fight Mario Barrios for the welterweight championship. Barios is 29, 2-1. Manny Pacquiao is 62, 8-2. Barrios has lost to Tank Davis and to Thurman. But the big difference is Barrios is 30. He is young enough, biologically speaking, to be Pac-Man's son. This is 16 years age difference. I'm not sure if it's 16 and change, whatever. But basically, it's a bit of a mind-boggling sort of thing, really. I'm also, to be perfectly honest, not sure how you bring a legendary fighter out of retirement and, he walks in and gets a world title shot. I'm not sure how that happens, right? You would think that a legendary fighter, if he comes out of retirement, would need to work his way up a little bit. But I understand that this is where the sport and the business kind of clash, because there's no point in Pac-Man having a few warm-up fights and working his way up. He might get beat. So you parachute him in as a legendary named fighter to give him a WBC, in this case, WBC, title shot. Now that's all well and good for fans of Manny Pacquiao. It's all well and good from the business side of things, because it will sell. His name will sell. Okay? But supposing you are a young fighter working your way up, and you just sort of, think, oh well, maybe one more fight and I can challenge for a title. And all of a sudden, the legendary fighter is parachuted in, and your title shot is forget it. That just seems profoundly unfair to me. Fairness and boxing, what have they got to do with each other? Okay, I hear you. Anyhow, the fight is not just a pipe dream. It's being reported that this fight for the WBC Welterweight Title will take place on July the 19th in Las Vegas. So it's literally around the corner. like many people, I was a huge fan of Manny Pacquiao. How can you not be, right? But at 46 years of age, he won't. If he wins, he won't be the oldest person to win a title. Sorry, I almost said heavyweight title there. I mean any title. I think Bernard Hopkins won one at 49. George Foreman won his at 45. But do we, as fans, really want to see more old-timers come back? Like, I mean, Shannon Briggs has come out of retirement. Like, at some point, you know, should we be okay with this? Or should we be saying, look, you guys had great careers, now please stay retired? I don't know. I do know my opinion, but let me know what you think. Anyways, Manny Pacquiao v. Mario Barrios, WBC Welterweight Title, July the 19th in Las Vegas. That's what they're saying. And apparently Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu are on the undercard. Like, it's as close to being a done deal as a done deal is, right? Anyways, let me know what you think. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and have a fabulous day. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.